deserves standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plezak, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for the White Sox, the center fielder, Starling.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
4 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And the pitch. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Count remains 2-2. Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Striding in, Yoan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Urquidy is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Pops this one up. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the center fielder, George.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Line hard into left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
From the stretch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Moncada is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 21.
First pitch on its way.
Vogt.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Maldonado has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Settling in now, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy.
First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Springer. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia.
Second baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Here's Starling Marte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he is in there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, Kyle Tucker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hang on.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Swing and a line drive. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Not shortstop.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Check swing called strike, 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Headed after it is Mazzara. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
On the move is Springer, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there, a little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
This is on the ground over to first. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli
Here it comes.
Gurriel. 1-0.
Hard hit ball to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 count and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Anderson has got it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth.
Leading off
And standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Leury Garcia,
second base.
as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second base.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Ball 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running.
He's going.
Easy transfer throw to second base.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the
Leading
plate will
off
be
for
the
the White
speedy
Sox,
outfielder,
the
Bradley
left fielder,
Zimmer.
number 4. Bradley Zimmer.
Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
The center fielder, number 2.
At the plate now, Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Liner toward right center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. You can kiss it goodbye.
The bat.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim
And he
Anderson.
popped him up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And here's the switch-hitting
Now
catcher,
batting.
Yasmani
Catcher.
Grandal. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 21.
Stepping in now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Shortstop.
This one doesn't
Carlos.
look good so far. Down by a boatload
Correa.
as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty
left
with
fielder,
1 man
number
gone.
22.
And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops it up. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Eloy Jimenez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Eloy Jimenez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second base.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Garcia.
This one's flared toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. And you can't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out with the man at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A little bouncer. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 47, Chris.
In now, Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And another throw over. And they got him. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
The 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado is after it. The throw to first is in time. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
The 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson picks it up. And there's 1 away. Striding in
Now
for Houston, Kyle Tucker. No hits to this point.
Tucker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2 down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Zimmer. It's up and out of here into the archways.
The left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
So here's Josh Reddick as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Last time through was a base hit, and he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Maldonado waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the end. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading
And
up
next
for
to
the
bat will be the
Astros,
first baseman,
the
Yuli
first
Gurriel.
baseman,
It doesn't look
Yuli
very
Gurriel.
promising so far in this one as we
Gurriel.
move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Martin
the catcher,
Maldonado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zimmer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. George Springer, the next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Two and one. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Joe Biagini enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Joe Biagini.
He's set, and the pitch. Now he'll step off and rethink this. And he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0 home. Drilled to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now
coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia.
Leury
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Mazara.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Maldonado gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
Alex Colomé takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Colomé, a native of the Dominican Republic. His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Ground ball left side. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, there's one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter,
Here's
number
Carlos
1.
Correa now.
Shortstop.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Moncada fields it cleanly. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Throw over to the bag. 0-1, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Marte is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing